Hey, welcome to another live at the Crashpad. Today it's quarantined at the Crashpad. We're drinking Coronas in honor of this sweet virus that's going around, keeping us from making money and doing work. Anthony is gonna take charge today, and he's gonna ask us a few questions. So here we go.
Skull.
Oh, the new song. We don't know what it's called. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Something about ogres.
Ogre load, yeah. It says overload, not ogre load, but ogre load is heavy.
It's pretty heavy.
An ogre load you don't want to get in the way of.
Gets in your hair.
So I think this song could either be called Transcend the Barrier, or it could be called Transverse Galactic Worlds.
And they're
Neither of which we've ever heard, by the way.
Yeah.
Never heard him ever say that.
I mean, I always say it.
Maybe.
Episode.
There will
I heard
be-
his episode.
Maybe they
there
can help
will
us
be a
name it.
survey online.
Yeah, so you guys
To
name
name
the
the
song.
song.
Yeah, you guys name the song if you want. It'll be something stupid, you know? They're going to come up with something like...
Oh yeah, like
It's going to be Ogre Lord.
hamburger penis machine,
It's
you know,
gonna,
like,
yeah, it's going to be
Lord.
hammer dong.
which is pretty cool.
Actually, if you guys want the song to be called Hammer Dong,
That's,
let us know.
That's my German grindcore band. It's Hammer Dong.
Hammer Dong. So check out Hammer Dong. By the way, everybody, we have Anthony here from The New Narrative. He's hanging out with us today. He's been filming today. And
Save the day.
saved the day, actually, yes.
Nobody else wanted to come over. We're praying the
I
same
just smoked a
Clorox.
joint. So.
I mean, we've been barbiciding and fucking hand sanitizing, the whole shit.
You may or may not know, it's been about a week into this coronavirus thing, like
Yeah.
heavy in
Yeah.
the States. So yeah, we're all taking precautions. We're all making sure that, you know,
I'm master.
we're honestly,
times a day.
we're 6 feet away from each other.
I'm sitting here chewing on my nails.
I'm following the example of the CDC.
We're 6 feet away from each other at this
Screwed.
point. You just can't see that. That's right. It's fine. So Messiahvore.
Yeah.
Been a fan since you guys released that first video.
Nice.
What was the approach for this one? Because I know that you're in a ton of bands,
Yeah.
and I know that this formula is totally different than.
I think the approach for this was to play some heavy stuff. We decided that we wanted to play some darker, lower tuned stuff. So Jen and I hooked up with Bailey and Diz and started writing some tunes, and those guys fit really good. And then, unfortunately, Bailey had to bail, but we got Brock on drums now, and he's all in, and it's been awesome.
You guys don't know Brock. I know him through other people. He's a character, to say the least. He does drink from the table. He's an amazing drummer.
It's working,
That is
though.
what I found. And Kevin Disney, you're coming from which other bands? This is my first introduction to you too. So that's why I was like, I'm just really fucking amazed at the dynamic that's happening here. The sound that's coming out of it is.
It's fun for sure. I mean, I was with the band The Worth for like 6 or 7 years. It was the longest band I've ever been in. It was like when I created with some friends, and
Right.
we just kind of stopped playing for a while, and I was just kind of drifting in the universe. Bart had some dirt on me, so they
Yeah,
forced me.
I was like,
They
dude,
forced
I'm
me
gonna
to
let
join
it
the
out.
band.
Jen, how do you feel about what's happening here?
You mean in the studio or?
Yeah, or just the sound that's coming out of this.
This has been fun. I tend to join bands just for the experience.
Is that what you did here?
Yeah.
She doesn't actually like any of it.
I know, right?
If we talked about collectively, like I am probably the one in this room with the least experience playing music. So everything that I do is about getting better as a musician for me.
Word.
Well, you're doing great,
That candle's smoking so
and
much.
you have a great tone.
Yeah, so I've,
So
only,
it's bigger
I've
than
actually
her?
only been playing bass for about 10 years.
Yeah, whatever.
So, you know, anybody who asks me to join their band, I'll join.
No.
No,
Negative
Stop.
tower.
You want to play rock? Okay. You want to play?
No, I said George Wilson, you might be in trouble.
George Wilson, you're fired.
Sound.
Yeah.
What are the main influences on this?
That's a good question. It's hard to say because I didn't really think of anybody else when we started this thing, but just like some doomier, heavier. I think we capture that sometimes, but we also have the groove metal thing going on, right? What was your influence for this
I'd
stuff?
say so.
Yeah.
Coming in, the last band, I was pretty much a. We wanted to be a stoner rock band, but we weren't really a stoner rock band. We were
You guys were rock.
a little bit more rock and roll and a little goofier, but like still like every damn riff I would write was like a junga 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 junga.
I think we're more of a groove metal band than a stoner rock band or a doom band,
Right.
you know, but we take elements from all that stuff, I think.
I definitely hear all kinds of different influences in there. And whether or not it was influenced by who I think it is.
What do you hear?
Holy moly. I hear bits and pieces of Helmet. I hear bits and pieces of like Fudge Tunnel. I
Nice.
hear I
Fudge
do
Tunnel.
feel the stoner vibe about it for sure.
On
But
some
that's like the
songs.
undertone.
Yeah,
You know what I
totally.
mean? It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So yeah, I've just been, like I said, I've been a fan since you guys released that first teaser video, and I was like,
Yeah, Sleep So Sound.
yeah. So the first song,
The one we did today,
Yes.
Super State.
yeah,
It's just kind of like a 1984 vision. In other words, the book 1984. Post-apocalyptic kind of vibe, everybody's on lockdown.
Kind of. For me.
Kind of a vibe that's happening.
Yeah,
Storage space.
It's the super state taking over the oligarchies and listing their rule upon the people, and that's what
It's pretty fitting today.
super state's all about.
Here's Super State. Yo, this is Super State. Messiahvore. I'm kind of drunk, so.
No, it's great.
Yo, Super State. talk about what shows you guys have had to cancel because of this bullshit.
We canceled a show with Lord Dying.
We do have a show booked in Netherlands on April 10th.
Yeah.
It remains to be seen.
Actually,
Metal
let
in
us
the
play.
Mountains.
We're pushing for it.
We can talk about Consume You a little bit.
Yeah.
Consume You is basically a song about consumers, humans, and how we're expendable. And once we die, they just replace us with another buyer. That's basically what it's about.
Another fitting song.
Yeah. So here's Consume You. Check it out.
I bet demons got good drugs.
Demons have the best drugs. If you're
So
looking
says
for
Alistair
drugs,
Crowley.
find a demon.
They all happen to be piled in the male bathroom in Tweez.
If you have time to do cocaine, you have time to wash your hands.
That's right.
Sanitize your keys first, people.
That key's been a lot of strange places.
In my ignition and in my nose.
Like, I hate hippos.
I think they're cool.
No.
She doesn't like
They're
them.
pretty cool.
Terrifying, huh?
They're terrifying. They're so mean.
I used to not like opossums, but
You've come around.
I've come around because there's a tick problem.
They eat ticks.
They now down on them. Plus, this dude that I know at ODSC, old dude skater crew, owns a possum. He's cool as fuck.
What?
Yeah.
If you own a possum, you're cool as fuck.
Creepy. I hate anything in the water.
Anything wormy.
Everything in the
like
fucking water is.
I don't like that.
Fuck
gotta
you.
get some
Fuck you, ocean.
Jen loves turtles.
Turtles are the
love
best.
turtles.
I love
Turtles are
turtles.
dope.
I do.
Isn't it a snapping turtle?
Yes.
A
Alligator
horrifying
snapping turtles?
dinosaur monster.
The alligator
Those things are
snapping
terrifying.
turtles even worse. That
Yeah, no,
thing,
they are. They'll
you could cut the head off and it'll still be attached to you for up to 10 hours.
Is anybody in
How
this
you
room-
get
Dude, reminds me of this X I used to have.
Hey, Brock, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done in the woods?
I cannot disclose that information.
He's done some weird shit, I guarantee it.
Weird.
They're watching.
Hey, Kevin, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done in the city?
Same thing I've done in the woods.
Anthony, what's the strangest thing you've ever done
No comment.
in the butt?
Never.
You got a barbicide wipe, use it.
much about him, right?
South Carolina is Carolina.
Yeah, it's just Carolina.
Carolina.
You know, for the longest time, I thought they were saying, "Sweet old Carolina, don't
Right.
carry me too far away." But it's big old jetliner,
Yeah.
and that was disappointing to me.
I learned for the longest time what was that "Don't Bring Me Down," Bruce.
Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
I had no idea what.
Well, what
they
did you
said.
think it was?
Bruce. It's like,
You know that song, "More Than a Woman"?
Uh-huh.
Well, my buddy had me convinced it was "Bald-Headed Woman."
Right.
Bald-headed woman, bald-headed woman to me. I don't know why it doesn't make any sense.
You know, I only know that song from Short Circuit when Johnny Fives was singing it.
Which one?
Which Short Circuit?
Which song?
That song. More
What
Than a
was it?
Woman.
Short Circuit
Oh,
too?
what was that
Johnny
one?
Five was singing it. More Than a Woman.
Oh, yes.
Iron Maiden.
Which one?
So, Infinite Dreams,
Uh-huh.
instead of someone chasing and cannot move, someone chasing a caribou.
Like a rhinestone cowboy. I don't remember what I thought it was.
Bart is always.
Fucking up lyrics. I mean,
He also thought that Hugh Jackman's name was Huge. Jackman. I was like, that's a weird name.
Huge.
That's true.
He picked up that nickname in high school. I kind of miss the innuendo went away and symbolism and stuff, and people just started saying, "Fuck it, let's just sing about pussy." You know, they stopped disguising it.
Yeah,
and just
yeah.
started
Like
just
True Live Crew?
going straight into it. You know, so it took all the creative like cutesiness out of it. Like,
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely, they took out all fucking innuendo. Like, and now
Just
it's
like-
just fucking descriptive as shit.
Me and my homies like to play this game. Some call it Amtrak, some call it the train.
all right, I have a question here. So we got all these candles lit.
We haven't summoned the demons yet.
My question is,
I want to summon Lemmy.
candles are lit, summon is ready. Who you summoning? Who else?
you
Pick a
summon?
person. Who you summoning?
I'm gonna summon Jimi Hendrix. Why not?
All right, yeah.
You know? Fucking A. I don't have a Jimi Hendrix camp. Oh, Jen, you should probably summon that guy.
Well, I was gonna say I was gonna summon Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, bring him over.
Nice.
We got a wicked band being made right now.
Oh,
It's my boy Freddie Mercury, my very first crush ever, which explains so much about me.
She likes dudes with mustaches.
Flamboyant men with facial hair.
Flamboyant, key word there. You better be able to boogie.
Kevin, who you summoning?
I'm summoning Weird Al. I mean,
Yeah!
I'm dead, but I want him to hang out. I want him to be here. But for dead people, I'm summoning Prince.
Yes!
It's like my favorite
We
guitar
have Prince
player in the
right
We
world.
here.
have Prince
You have a
camp.
Prince
We
candle?
do, but we can't move
Yeah,
it
it's in
right now.
use.
So we've got Lemmy. This is a weird band.
This would be a weird band.
Lemmy, fucking Freddie Mercury, Prince, and JimiHendrix.
I think you should let me bring in Weird Al too.
Well, Weird Al.
Weird Al.
Yeah, why not?
We need
Who's-
a drummer.
I'm thinking
we
two.
need a drummer. Oh, we have Dave Grohl.
Oh, we have Dave Grohl in the
But
house?
he's not
Dude,
dead.
we just make a candle band?
You're Dave to me.
He'll be like, I
Dave
got
Grohl.
another confession to make.
I think that Kevin brought up a
got a crown
really
and
interesting
everything.
question, though, you guys, about what if you could summon live people?
I do it all the time. Via text message.
I don't even know your name.
Yo, where the fuck you at?
He's got a good point. You can summon people when they're alive by text message. So who would you bring into this band, this super group? They can be dead or alive,
Well, we
apparently.
got Dave,
So
we
I
got
gotta recap.
Lemmy, we
Yeah.
got Prince.
How about the
Freddie.
Virgin Mary? We have her
Freddie.
too in the candle.
That's a good band.
I know, right? Who's this? How about
Oh, yeah.
Joey Ramone.
we left you out, Joey? Sorry.
Nah,
He doesn't belong in this band. What about this person? Who is this?
that's Nicky Six.
Oh, Nicky Six. He's not that good a bass player. He looks cool though.
Yeah.
He can run lights.
Yeah, Nicky Six. You can run lights.
I
Running good light
bring back
show.
odor. I said bring back Dave Brown.
Yeah, hammer the. I'll fuck your ass with a frozen piece of shit.
That's my favorite line he's ever said. So
Sounds
we're 23 minutes into this interview. Are we good?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's call it. Hey everybody, thanks for watching.
Let's go watch war videos.
Everybody be safe and
Wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands.
Don't touch your face. Stop touching your face.
Thank you for joining us for an episode of Quarantined at the Crashpad. Woo!